Is it doing exactly what it is advertised to do? Yes. Am I still shook? Yeah, yep. Hey guys, how's it going? It's Alice. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are all having an absolutely amazing day. It is midnight right now, which is very fitting because we are doing a very vampy, gothy, dark makeup look and exploring this new collection from Wet n Wild. It's called the Rebel Rose collection. It's limited edition, so pay attention. It comes in this beautiful box. You can actually buy everything that I'm going to be playing with in this box for a particular price, and I'll be including that later with all of the other pricing. I feel like I'm probably one of the best people to review this collection. It kind of seems like it was made with me in mind. Thanks, Wet n Wild. Just kidding. They just came out of the woodwork with this collection. I had no idea it even existed until today. I was scrolling through Instagram and I saw like one of the promo pictures and I was like, oh, that's cute. And then like an hour later, it's at my doorstep because I'm on Wet n Wild's PR. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm freaking stoked. I already played with the whole collection and I'm gonna do swatches and pricing and a tutorial of this later on in the video. It'll be timestamped down below, but I kind of want to give you guys a little bit of info right now at the beginning for those of you who just kind of want the facts, like instant gratification. I get that. I'm here with you. So a little bit more about this collection. It's got skincare and it's got makeup, and the whole theme is this beautiful, dark, like romantic, edgy kind of like just... I'm gonna read the thing. Wet n Wild is not here to fit in a cookie cutter mold. We celebrate individuality and the freedom to be uniquely, beautifully you. With the new Wet n Wild Rebel Rose collection, we invite you to embrace your inner and outer renegade with hauntingly delicate rose-inspired products that have an unexpected dark twist. Dare to be delicately strong, chicly grunge, or mysteriously gorgeous. Get lost in a secret garden with this fiercely floral collection with products for eyes, lips, and face that can take you from subtly seductive to darkly dramatic. Yes, honey. Usually I'm not into like product, like collection descriptions and shit like that, but like that was beautiful. Alright, first up we have got the Photo Focus Rose Toner. Right here, this is $7.99, alcohol-free, hydrating, and soothing toner that refreshes, softens, and clarifies the skin while removing impurities. It comes in a spritz bottle too. How cool is that? Here we have the Photo Focus Rose Multi-Use Oil for $7.99, floral-infused multi-oil that can be used on body, hair, and nails. Absolutely gorgeous. It has flower petals in it. Here we have the Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum for $7.99, water-based face serum that moisturizes and preps the skin for longer lasting makeup. Also another nice glass bottle with a dropper. Here we have the Perfect Pout Lip Scrub, $3.99, Rosa Damanesca Flower Extract. Infused lip scrub with extra fine sugar to exfoliate dead skin from lips. Just so you can see, this is the side of the bottle, so nice packaging, but it's definitely at least half of this is plastic. Rebel Rose Perfect Pout Jelly Balm for $3.99. It has a blend of vitamin E, sunflower seed oil, virgin passion fruit seed oil, argan oil, and then Rosa Damanesca Flower Extract. The pH-activated ingredients within the balm's translucent black jelly transform into a pink tint when applied to the lips. Here we have the Color Icon Cream Blush, $4.99. Black cream blush that transforms into a flushed berry color on the cheek with pH-activated ingredients that adjust to each person for a unique custom color. These are the Color Icon eyeshadow quads for $4.99 each, featuring 4 rose tone inspired shades ranging from bold mattes to soft shimmers, Bed of Roses, House of Thorns, and Secret Garden Rendezvous. In this collection we have 2 of the Mega Last Liquid Catsuit Matte Liquid Lipsticks for $4.99 each. Highly pigmented matte liquid lipstick that dries to a weightless, smudge-proof color. We've also got 2 Liquid Catsuit High Shine liquid lipsticks for $4.99 each. High Shine liquid lipstick combines shine of a gloss with the high pigment of a lipstick. Last but hopefully not least, we have 2 makeup brushes here. You can get them separately for $7.99 each or as a set for $12.99. This is the Rebel Rose Blush Brush. Unique rose shape inspired brush that delivers just the right amount of cream or powder blush to the cheeks. And this is the Rebel Rose Eyeshadow Brush. Unique rose shape inspired eyeshadow brush that effortlessly applies and blends eyeshadow colors. Alright you guys, let me know what you think of all of the swatches down below. So far I am so impressed just looking at all of the packaging and the colors and feeling the packaging. Everything is so aesthetically pleasing for me. Like this collection is on point so far right now. You know what, let me, I think we're gonna start out with the eyes, but first let's try out this jelly, what is it? Oh, this is called Tint of Corruption. It's supposed to go from this weird black to a berry color. Here goes nothing. Oh wow. Holy sh**. Did you see how fast the color changed? And it is so smooth and soft on the lips. It feels like an absolute dream. I wonder if it would change on my hand. It is. I'm guessing that this is probably a little preview of what the blush is gonna look like. Now I need some WD-40 for my chair, so I'm gonna BRB. Oh, it's still recording. Well, chair stopped squeaking, so let's start out with eyes, just in case there's fallout. As a primer, I'm going to use Dermacool makeup cover. This is what I've been using lately as a primer for my eyeshadow because it's very sticky. It's also very full coverage, so it covers up all my discoloration and all that shit. Alright, so not gonna lie, these swatches that I did earlier scare me a little bit. The shimmers look absolutely beautiful when swatched, but the mattes really did not. And that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be or they're going to perform. It could just mean that they don't swatch very well. Of course, I absolutely love the design. It's very beautiful. I love the little rose detail in the eyeshadow. I haven't seen anything like that from any other brand before. Correct me if I'm wrong. One thing that I did notice while swatching is this shade right here in the Secret Garden Rendezvous. It looks like it's a transition shade with a little bit of shimmer in it, like glitter, not shimmer. It actually has chunks of glitter in it, which I think is so beautiful. I've only seen a few other eyeshadows that are that formula, and I just think it's really pretty to have a glitter in the transition shade. So I think I'm gonna start out with that shade and just kind of see how it performs. We're gonna go in with the Rose eyeshadow brush. This brush scares me a little bit because of the side part. Here goes nothing. Yeah. The side of the little rose thingy is touching my eye. This is not practical for me. This is a beautiful brush and I'm going to keep it on display, but it's not something that I can use. There we go. So this is coming up like really nice and cool toned. It's like really nice cool taupey transition. Really pigmented, and the glitter is still there. Even after blending, you can still see the glitter, which I'm stoked about. Let's get a little bit on a smaller brush and just put that down here on the lower lash line. A literal ton of kickback in the pan, just FYI. Taking this really deep, almost like a navy blue, but like with a little purple in it, and packing that here on the outer corner. Trying to blend it out and create like a cat, like a really blown out cat shape. Best way to start out is by just patting the pigment down. Really building up that opacity. Alright, once you've got it relatively even and symmetrical on both sides, just take a clean brush and soften that edge. I want to incorporate some red into the eyes, so I'm going to grab this shade right here, kind of in the middle where the blue is fading off. So this is one of the mattes that I was a little worried about, and it's not bad. It's just, I think it's just packed a little bit more tightly, probably to get that rose shade. So I think that's why it was just a little bit more difficult to finger swatch. It seems to be going on the lid fine, and there's actually no fallout or kickback with this one. Grabbing another clean brush and just blending where the red meets the top. I can't believe that the transition shade with the glitter in it, the glitter is showing through the darker shadows, and it just looks so freaking cool. It's almost like we put down a glitter eyeshadow primer. Oh my god, is that a thing? Could you imagine? You pop down a glitter eyeshadow primer and then you can just use mattes and the glitter shines through the matte. Did I just invent something? Probably not. It probably already exists. I kind of want to take that red shade and put it down here on the lower lash line. I take this color right here. This shimmer is so soft. And we're just going to put it towards the inner corner next to the red, blending a little bit on top of the red. And then we're going to dive into this absolutely gorgeous glittery nonsense right here. And that's going to go right next to that shade in the inner corner. Now I think we're going to come back to shadow a little bit later. For now, I want to pop on a wing. This is the LA Colors liquid eyeliner. Alright, those are some pretty big wings. One little finishing touch here. I'm gonna take the black from the House of Thorns palette right here on like a small fluffy brush and just pat that in the very, 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 very corner. I need an even smaller brush. Let's do this e.l.f. brush. Patting that in the corner so that the eyeshadow just kind of blends flawlessly into the wing. So I feel like I'm not getting enough blue on the bottom here, so let's take this shimmery blue from the Secret Garden Rendezvous palette and pop that on the outer corner of the lower lash line. Yeah, I'm liking the added touch of a little bit more blue, so just grabbing that brush and like bopping it all over the outer edge here. Let's pop a little black in the waterline. This is actually the Wet n Wild Keep Going eyeliner stick in the shade Endorphin High. And you can apply this nice and liberally because we're gonna smudge it down. So make sure it kind of gets in between the lashes there. I'm just gonna do a little smudgeroo. I'm simultaneously wiping away the fallout and cleaning up this lower lash line right now with some micellar water on a piece of cotton. And I kind of just stick my fingernail in there to get a nice sharp point. And then we'll come back to the eyes. But for now, let's try out the Photo Focus Rose Primer Serum. It smells really, really like faintly of roses. Alright, my face feels hydrated, it feels moist. For foundation, I'm going to do a combination of these two. Kat Von D Lock-It Foundation and CYO Life Proof. Let's get a little oil. smells really faintly like roses too. I mean, gee, who would have thought? It's getting my eyebrows. I need to start blending. I'm gonna use this brush, y'all. Wish me luck. So as I thought, this brush is great for foundation. It's really soft duo fiber bristles, great for foundation. It's a little big, it's a little clunky, so it's not very good for detail work, but gosh, look at that. Pretty easy to hold and work with, and then also you could really get like right in there, and I think it's really cool. But I need to get a smaller brush right now just to finish blending all of this. I'm gonna go into the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer. And now we're just gonna take a beauty sponge and pat out all those brush strokes. There actually aren't that many. That oil made the foundation glide on more beautifully than I have ever fucking seen before in my life. Don't understand what's going on, but I'm not mad at it. Now, I probably look pretty scary right now with no freaking eyebrows on, so let me BRB and just pop these brows on really quick. These brows are here, honey. They're coming for you. I'm gonna contour really quick with the Milk Makeup bronzer stick. Let's try blending it with the rose brush. God, look at that. That worked so beautifully. What the hell? Now, before I move on and set my face, I really need to test out this, the cream blush. This is called Rose in Peace. Oh my gosh, the name is so cute. Should I'm gonna test it on my finger first, just because I'm honestly, I'm scared. Ooh, bitch. It's really jelly-y, like. What the f is going on? Okay. So this is like the same kind of alien technology as the lip balm. It feels a lot like the lip balm too, like really like liquidy, like jelly, like it's not cream. This is like a gel blush, like a solid gel blush. I'm shook. Supposedly it's supposed to work with this, y'all. I'm gonna wipe the contour off of it, dip in. How am I supposed to know how much is there? Oh. Sweet baby Jesus. Holy freaking shit. This is insane. This is madness. I mean, is it doing exactly what it is advertised to do? Yes. Am I still shook? Yeah, yep. This is so freaking beautiful. I hope the camera's picking it up well. My shitty monitor isn't showing it that much, but holy freaking, this is my new favorite thing of all time. This is my new favorite thing of all time. This is the most beautiful, flawless, effortless, glowing from within blush that I've ever seen grace my face. I wonder how long it lasts. I wonder if it stains. Cause like I just wiped with paper towels, but I mean, it's like the lip balm and stuff is still there. The lip balm is still on my lips. Like, does it stain? What the f is going on? A lot of questions, not a lot of answers here. But yeah, let's move on. How much was this? $5. $5 for a color changing, shape shifting piece of alien witchcraft that can't be explained. I need to set my goddamn face. Hopefully the blush doesn't totally disappear, but I do need to set my motherfucking face. I'm gonna just bake a teensy bit under my eyes. The under eyes need to be finished, and we're gonna grunge it out, y'all, with probably my favorite shade in all of the eyeshadows. It's this one right here. This shade is bomb. Just take a little bit. It's really pigmented, so tap off the excess, and we're gonna not stop recording again is what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna pop some mascara and lashes on really quick, and I'll be right back. The look is starting to come together. Ain't it? Now, I am not willing to risk this beautiful face of makeup and put the cream blush on top of powder. I don't like that. That usually never works for me, and so I am not gonna go around with that. Just gonna pop on some pinky blush up here on my cheeks where it kind of touches the eyeshadow. Just bringing it together. I'm gonna grab my Marin Cool Highlight Pro palette. This is the Cool Highlight Pro. I just freaking said that. The middle shade is pink, you guys. When you see this much fallout in a highlighter palette, that's how you know that it's good. Do you like how the sass really comes out once most of my makeup is done? Now we're going to try out the lip colors. I think I'm gonna swatch all of them for you guys just so you can kind of see what they look like. One thing to mention is that the jelly balm, it stains a little bit, you guys. It's a stain. It's very interesting. The moist, like the slick, like glossy moisturized feeling doesn't last very long, but the stain definitely remains. So FYI for that, but I kind of like it. It looks really youthful and cute, and like I just ate a strawberry popsicle. Let's try out the lip scrub on the lips. The lip scrub feels really nice. Took away a little bit of that stain, and it took away all the dry, like dead skin on my lips. One thing to note though is when I see this, I think it's gonna taste like, you know, bubble gum. It's rose scented, and then the flavor, it's sugar of course, but it's got like a weird plasticky, almost like a fake plant flavor. I don't know, so keep that in mind. Let's start out with the lighter colors first. I'm gonna do Petal Poison. Here we have Bud Romance. This might be my absolute favorite so far, and I haven't even swatched the other ones. Alright, next one is Kiss of Death. That is so freaking cute. That's what I named this ring from Cadabra. Focus on the damn ring. How cute is that? I named it after the line in the Megadeth song. Look at that, it matches my nails flawlessly. I thought I was gonna be like, boring, you know, because I have a lot of red liquid lipsticks, but damn. And last but hopefully not least is Deviant Damsel. Okay, wow. Absolutely in love. This is like a nice cool toned blue based purple. Really contrasts with the red and the pinks. Packaging and design and concept of all of this, I like want to give it a 10 out of 10. I never do number rating, so I don't know where I'm coming out with like 10 out of 10, but it really reminds me of like the old school Kat Von D packaging. It's kind of got that like calligraphy, old English type of font, and roses all over the place. Like, anyway, I think it's absolutely beautiful. I'm really impressed with the skincare is in glass bottles. Love that. And I'm just like really stoked that a brand like Wet n Wild, it seems like they come out with a lot of products, right? It's cool that Wet n Wild designs a bunch of different releases and products and collections with different types of people in mind. Not everybody's gonna want this like dark vampy, like, you know, rose collection type thing. But I think it's really, really awesome that a drugstore brand, a brand that everybody can, almost anybody can afford, and anybody can just go into like Walmart or Walgreens or, you know, Target. Because up until this point, there's only been like Kat Von D, Hot Topic makeup, and then like, you know, indie brands and stuff like that online. You never see like this kind of like dark, vampy stuff just readily available for anybody to just go pick up and buy when they're out buying toothpaste, you know? So I'm really stoked. I'm even more stoked that everything is so affordable. Some of these items are a little pricey for Wet n Wild, but
hey.
Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes.
Hey! I forgot what I was saying. There's a cat over here. Muffykins. He might come over, he might not. Let me get into some final thoughts on specific products so you know what's worth buying and what's not. The Rose Serum. It's nice. It hydrated my face. So it kind of reminds me of these Rodial Soft Focus Glow Drops, which is kind of the same thing. It's like an illuminating, hydrating primer that you can put on before your foundation. So and the price difference of these is insane. Multi-use rose oil. I'm obsessed with this stuff. I'm actually I thought I was gonna try it and be like, whatever, like who cares? It's just like some random ass oil. Just made the foundation application process so flawless. Everything glided on really smoothly, really beautifully. As for the palettes, across the board, I think the shimmers in all three palettes are really nice and soft and pretty. I think my favorite of the three palettes would be this one here, Secret Garden Rendezvous. I did not think that this was going to be my favorite. I initially thought that this one was going to be my fave because it's got like the, you know, the red tones that I really like. But this red one here, not as pigmented as I thought it was going to be. Same with the blue. These mattes down here like they're pressed too hard or something. I don't know. There's not a whole lot of fallout, which is cool, but I also feel like there's not a lot of color payoff. So favorite is Secret Garden, second favorite is Bed of Roses, least favorite is House of Thorns. The cream blush, you guys, this is the coolest thing that I have ever used in my entire life. Never thought that I would actually enjoy a cream blush, but this shit is amazing and it's gonna be a staple in my makeup routine, I think. Lip products. So we've got a jelly color changing lip balm. It tints your lips pink. It's really cute. The moisture aspect of it is very light and it doesn't last very long, but the tint lasts. So if you're looking for a really cute, like you just ate a popsicle, like berry, like lip tint, this stuff is bomb. The lip scrub is cool. It's not my favorite. It performed as expected. A nice like sugar scrub. My only problem is that it's rose scented, which kind of throws me off. I feel like I prefer like a more of like a food scented lip item. So, cause you know, this stuff gets in your mouth a little bit. It is sweet because of the sugar, but the rose scent like throws me off a little bit. So, their classic matte catsuit liquid lippies, which I think they improved their formula. It is so much softer and more comfortable. They must have like heard some feedback. Really, really pleased. It's probably staining a little bit, but I'm shook at the formula of these. Both colors were absolutely beautiful. And then the other two are high shine lipsticks, so it's like a melted lipstick type thing. Wasn't crazy about this pinkish one here, Petal Poison. The color is cute, but I'm not like a super like pink lipstick kind of person. And then there's Bud Romance, which was absolutely like so beautiful. Oh, and then last but not least, the brushes, you guys. So you can get these absolutely adorable rose brushes sold separately or together in a set. To be honest, the little one for me, I don't think it's worth it. They're the same price. I don't think that the little one is worth it. It's beautiful, it's cute, but like for eyeshadow, I just feel like the sides of like the little petal thing is getting in the way and it just doesn't make any sense for me. However, this one right here is supposed to be for the cream blush. I used it buff in my foundation. I used it for buffing in my cream contour. I used it for the cream blush. Probably, I didn't use it for powder, but I used it for all of those things, and it was absolutely amazing. This brush is bomb. It's beautiful and functional, and it's so soft. It's great, you guys. So yeah, wow, overall I'm like super into this whole collection. I hope you guys find this video helpful and entertaining and fun to watch. Let me know what you guys think of the whole collection, honestly. Are you gonna pick anything up from this? What do you think of the makeup look I came up with? What do you think of the swatches? And what lip color was your fave? Thank you so much for tuning in. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.